Imagine waking up tomorrow with a fresh mindset, ready to embrace the day. You may not feel like you have the power to make a big change, but let me tell you, you do. The secret to achieving great success lies in the small wins you create every day. It's the tiny habits that build momentum and ultimately lead you to extraordinary outcomes. Think about it. Often we set ourselves grand goals, losing weight, writing a book, or starting a business. These goals can feel so overwhelming that we might not even know where to begin. But what if you didn't focus solely on the end result? What if you focused instead on the small actions you can take right now? The truth is, the journey to success is a series of small victories. When you start to celebrate these small wins, you not only build confidence, but you also create a ripple effect that can lead to massive change. Picture this: you want to get fit. Instead of saying, I'm going to work out for an hour every day, start with just 5 minutes. 5 minutes of movement. It's manageable, and it feels good to accomplish something. Over time, those 5 minutes can turn into 10, then 20, and eventually an hour. This incremental approach makes it less daunting and keeps you motivated. Each time you complete your short workout, you're not just ticking a box, you're reinforcing a positive habit. You're proving to yourself that you can follow through, and that builds a powerful sense of self-belief. This concept applies to many areas of life. If you want to read more, instead of committing to an entire book in a week, start with a page a day. That's just a few minutes of your time. Over the course of a month, you'll be surprised by how much you've read. Each page you turn is a small win, and those wins add up to greater knowledge and understanding. Small wins also have a way of transforming our mindset. They shift our focus from what we haven't achieved yet to what we have accomplished. This change in perspective is crucial. When you constantly focus on the big picture, it's easy to feel defeated, especially if you hit a snag. But when you look back at the small victories, you see progress. You realize that every little step counts. This awareness can fuel your determination and drive, pushing you to tackle bigger challenges. Let's not forget that small wins can inspire those around you as well. When you share your progress, however tiny it may seem, people notice. They start to see that change is possible. Your enthusiasm and commitment can inspire friends, family, and colleagues to pursue their own small wins. It creates a culture of positivity and growth. You never know how your small actions can spark someone else's journey toward success. Moreover, small habits lead to better systems in your life. When you build a system around your small wins, it becomes easier to maintain consistency. You start to create routines that support your goals. For instance, if you want to write, instead of saying you'll write a chapter every week, commit to writing just 1 paragraph a day. That's it. Over time, those paragraphs will accumulate into chapters, and those chapters will form a book. There's immense power in this approach. It teaches you discipline and helps you develop resilience. You begin to understand that progress isn't always linear. You'll face setbacks, but when you have a foundation of small wins, you're better equipped to bounce back. You learn to treat failures as part of the journey, not the end of it. The urgency here is real. The time to act is now. Procrastination is the thief of opportunity. Don't wait until everything is perfect or until you feel ready. You may never feel fully prepared. Instead, start where you are with what you have. Embrace the power of small wins, and you'll find that those tiny steps forward can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Every small action you take today sets the stage for a brighter tomorrow. Imagine the future you desire, the one filled with accomplishments and satisfaction. It begins with a single choice: to take that first small step. Whether it's waking up 5 minutes earlier, drinking a glass of water, or writing a single sentence, those actions matter. They accumulate and propel you forward, bit by bit. As you cultivate these tiny habits, you'll also notice a shift in your self-image. You begin to see yourself as someone who takes action, someone who can achieve goals, no matter how small. This transformation is crucial. It's about becoming the kind of person who follows through on commitments, who is consistent, and who embraces challenges. Your journey is uniquely yours. There's no one right way to do it, and there's no set timeline for success. What matters is that you take that first step, however small. Allow yourself the grace to grow, to learn, and to adapt. Remember, Every expert was once a beginner, and every monumental achievement began with a single small win. As you go about your day, take a moment to reflect on what small action you can take. It could be as simple as organizing your workspace, making a healthy meal, or reaching out to someone you've been meaning to connect with. These small decisions compound over time and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. In the grand scheme of things, success isn't always about the big leaps. It's often the consistent small actions that lead to the most profound transformations. The world is full of potential, and it starts with you taking that initial step. Embrace the power of small wins and watch as they unfold into something magnificent. The journey of 1,000 miles truly begins with a single step, and today is the perfect day to take it.